After years of uncertainty, Karnataka's bike taxi riders finally have a reason to celebrate. The Karnataka High Court has lifted the ban on bike taxi operations, offering thousands of riders across the state a fresh start. For bike taxi captains in Bengaluru, this ruling has removed a daily source of anxiety. Until now, they avoided picking up or dropping passengers near auto stands or areas dominated by auto rickshaw drivers, who often objected to bike taxi services. Today, they can work without fear of confrontation. The decision was celebrated with joy by the Bike Taxi Welfare Association. Members marked the occasion by bursting firecrackers, cutting cake, and distributing sweets. Association President Adi Narayanan M called it the culmination of nearly a decade-long struggle for riders' rights. According to him, the order will benefit close to 6 lakh bike taxi riders across Karnataka, including 2 lakh in Bengaluru alone. Another bike taxi captain shared that the ruling restored his confidence to return to work, even though bike taxi services had supported him for the past 5 years. He had stopped riding 4 months ago due to repeated warnings from auto drivers. Let me tell you the history of bike taxis in Karnataka. 2016, Uber and Ola launched bike taxi services, changing urban mobility and transport department terms services illegal, impounds hundreds of bikes. 2017 and 18, Rapido enters the market, brief ban continues. 2019, cracks down persist. 2021, aggregators approach High Court for intervention. Court allows operations without coercion. Post-COVID, 2021, demand surged due to affordable and flexible last-mile connectivity. 2023, auto rickshaw unions demand a ban citing pandemic losses. 2025, state allows only e-bike taxis. Later, aggregators resume operations. Before the HC ruling, many drivers were operating cautiously or had stopped completely due to fear of backlash from auto drivers. But after Friday's verdict, bike taxi returned to Bengaluru's busy roads, offering much needed mobility. The division bench of the High Court stated that a blanket ban on bike taxis violated the Motor Vehicles Act and Article 19(1)(g) of the Constitution, which guarantees the right to carry on trade. The court clarified that motorcycles can be treated as transport vehicles, contract carriages, and public service vehicles. The court also noted that several areas in the city are underserved by public transport and last mile connectivity remains critical. Referencing expert committee reports, the judge observed that a complete ban required a higher degree of scrutiny and no evidence justified just prohibition. Ola, Uber, and Rapido welcomed the verdict. Uber stated that the ruling recognizes bike taxis as a legal and vital mobility options in congested cities. Rapido thanked the High Court for this progressive decision, emphasizing the benefits for riders, commuters, and urban mobility. The court highlighted that aggregators need licenses under the Motor Vehicle Aggregator Guidelines 2025, and licensed operators can continue services while providing vehicle details. This ruling marks not just a legal victory for riders, but also a milestone for urban mobility in Karnataka. For thousands of bike taxi riders, this is more than a win. It's a return of freedom, flexibility, income, and the opportunity to serve the city without fear. From fear to freedom, Karnataka's bike taxi riders are back on the road, ready to ride into a brighter and safer future.